The second half just about to get going here.
You know, Curry is playing extremely well. He's got 11 points, and what a game he's had passing the ball, too.
I love the fact that he plays for his teammates, really spreading the ball around, getting everyone involved.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. He's out there with Irving, and it's Thompson in at the center. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Lee.
And really, how about the quick release on that triple there, because he's given up a lot of height in that matchup.
Right on target you are, Greg. I mean, the quick release is what made the difference there. Any hesitation, and that shot is being blocked.
Ooh, that's as forceful a finish as you're ever going to see out of this guy.
Well, gee, it adds now to their lead in spectacular fashion.
And, you know, that lead's only going to grow if they're not prepared to defend a little more staunchly than that.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially, Greg, when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead. Really hard to decide, guys, which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Clark, there's no wrong answer to that one, my friend. Sensational alley-oop all the way around.
Agreed.
And guys, you know what? You wouldn't know that they're the team that's actually trailing with how they were able to pull that play off.
Talk about doing a Rip Van Winkle on defense. Come on, guys, wake up. Why are they leaving him open at the three-point line? Come on.
Now the Warriors moving it up. And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. That's on LeBron James.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Golden State.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Lee outside. On the wing, Irving. And the Cavaliers getting another bucket right there.
Guys, they've had a solid start to the second half offensively. Gotten good looks, and they've made 3 out of 4 of them.
Curry kicks to Bogut, pass to Thompson. Screen by Bogut. Nobody near Barnes. And again, no good by Golden State. Looking at the last game for the Golden State Warriors, it was a win against Los Angeles.
And Kevin, you know, they showed how important it is to have a strong bench. I mean, when you are on the road, that depth is vital. I think they really utilized the second unit to extend their offensive assault and just really wore down their opponent.
And guys, I think what you saw from them throughout the game was teamwork. This is a team. Regardless of who was out there on the floor at any given time, they got it done. And that has to make you feel good as a group. Really an extraordinary game for Lee. He has 14 points, and he's got 9 points from behind the arc.
And that's been an important part of his game today. It's really spaced the floor.
Thompson passes to Barnes. Curry a screen on Love. Screen by Bogut. Shot off the pick. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 7th assist in the game. Irving kicks to Lee. Here's Love. Drops it in from 11 feet. Love's got 6 points.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Dennis Burke has some information for us. And so it's Cleveland with it. 6-point game. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the 4th quarter. And Golden State looking at who they've got. The defensive stalwarts, Green and Bogut, are down low. Curry is out there with Kent Bazemore. And it's Iguodala in at small forward. Warriors leading by 6. Curry dishes to Bazemore. Back to Curry. 3-pointer. Rebound by Smith. Cleveland's gone past the 3-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13.
No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a 1-footer. Come on now.
Curry against Irving. The 17-footer. And the shot falls short this time.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
And all of a sudden, the shots now falling in bunches. The complexion of this game has completely changed.
Yeah, and that was the only thing that could have brought him back in this game. Everything had to start dropping. And boy, have they gotten on a roll.
The drive by Smith. That ties it up.
Now is not the time to be giving him that kind of shot.
Golden State's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Curry kicks to Bogut. He feeds it to Iguodala. Green with a screen for Iguodala. Screen by Bogut. Here's Bazemore. That one falls. Coming off Iguodala's feed. And the Warriors lead by 2.
Despite his ineffectiveness, the team has found other scoring options, which you have to have when one of your main guys is struggling.
LeBron passes to Lee. And he gets it to go.
Nothing too fancy, just simple execution. That's getting the job done when they need to make every possession count.
Completely agree with that, Clark. They need stops and really can't afford any wasted possessions. Those inside shots are nice, high-percentage looks.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. I mean, because he can't get anything to fall this half.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Thompson, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. The Warriors have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. Irving against Curry. Iguodala outside. Misses off the right iron.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort. 8 of the last 10 points at that end of the court have been scored on very high percentage shots in the paint.
And really, there is no resistance defensively right now. It is just far too easy.
The defense has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
And I'd be interested to know just how many of these attempts have come from inside of 5 feet.
Back to Irving. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Curry. Bazemore dishes to Curry. Finished off the break.
Big time bucket there, and you can expect to see him stay very involved the rest of the way.
Irving kicks to Lee. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Shoots from 14. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Lee's got the game tied up here for the Cavs.
And since halftime, he has been a different player.
Outside, Green. Screen by Bogut. Green kicks to Curry. And the pass to Iguodala. Clock at 6. He's looking for Bogut and finds him. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. James, the pass to Lee. Back to James. Oh, wide open look for Love. And they will call over the back on the play.
Yeah, not afraid of the physical play, but he still needs to stay under control.
Yeah, he obviously was not under control right there. Not much doubt he was going to get whistled for the over-the-back call.
And the Warriors making a change here. Thompson's checked in. Let's find out what they...
Hi, Kevin. Steve Kerr was just going over the plan with his team. With the game still up for grabs, he simply told his guys, we're right there. Stay focused, execute, and get it done. Kevin, let's see how it plays out.
That's good.
How about the inbound pass there? Easy bucket.
.157 left in the fourth. And Thompson throws it down.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas. .152 left in the fourth quarter.
Green, the screen. A shot by Thompson. No one's around. Can't make good off the pick. James dishes to Lee. Back to James. The inside. Curry meets him. There's the dish to James. Feeds to Thompson. Clock is at 3. Here's Irving. The second effort. And it's laid up and in by Thompson. Thompson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, beautiful play on the interior. They're just using the height advantage to lay the ball up and in when they really needed that basket.
Lee with the steal. And now in transition is Lee. Here we go. A nice shot by Irving. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well.
Tremendous job at the line, as usual. You can always bank on him in those situations.
Cleveland's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight, just a little over 40%. A floater connects.
His shooting has been outstanding here. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
It's Curry with the drive. Some solid defense there from Irving. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. James with the ball. Good.
His ball distribution tonight just as good as it gets.
Yeah, it sure has been. I mean, all you have to do is look at the numbers. There's no line in those totals.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. And here's Cleveland. 3 seconds separate the shot clock in game. And so they foul intentionally. Gets the first, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
And that will add to a healthy lead after that trip to the free throw line.
Curry kicks to Thompson. Yes! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
You know, that's a case there, Kevin, of him making a pass to a spot, and then he let his teammate run right into it. Well executed.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 7-point game. Clark, this one just all but in the books.
Yeah, I don't see a comeback at this point, partner.
Yeah, too many points, not enough time.
Irving against Curry. Outside Irving. Right side, Lee. Elbow shot is on the way. Missed. So we see the Cavaliers get the win here.
Good win, Freak. We'll get you next time.
I don't know, man. Think you better get used to this feeling.
Freak getting that confidence level up. I like it.
Well, it's always been there. You know that.
True that. Yo, hit me up later. Got a few things we should talk about.
Okay, cool. I will.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hey y'all, Ernie Johnson here along with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Welcome back for the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. The entire second half was just phenomenal. You could see there was no way he was going to let them lose.
There's no doubt about it. This guy is a leader. He was in attack mode all night, calling for it and delivering in some big, big plays and baskets. His point total shows everything that I'm talking about. The defense was like, what am I going to do? And he was like, nothing, because I'm toying with you.
He had a sensational night shooting the ball. Over 60% reminds me of myself. If you're shooting over 60%, you're playing smart. You're being aggressive, and you're creating opportunities. What a spectacular performance.
And that'll do it for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hope you enjoyed the show. From myself, Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, have a wonderful evening.